Wedgie. Oh, what's up everybody? It's your boy Doom Rider, back with another video. Today we're gonna look at a little bit of a controversial product, and well, I decided to go against the grain a little bit here, and this company messaged me to test out this product, and like I said, it's been a little bit controversial. I was a little iffy on the fence about it, and they do have contracts with this stuff. I know a lot of you are gonna wanna turn this off and
say this is another shill for another lame company trying to get somebody to sell their product.
But let me just tell you, anybody that knows me personally knows that I'm not here to give any fluff. I will give it to you real, 100% raw. And that's all I can do, because I gotta be honest with you, my reputation's on the line. And if a product isn't good, I'm not gonna use it. I'm not gonna promote it. There's been several people in the community that had a lot of things to say about this. If you haven't guessed it already, I'm talking about Mepsking. Yeah, you guessed it. Mepsking. Talking about their motors. And they also make ESCs and flight controllers, from what I understand. This was apparently a former company, now taken over by another company that owns another motor company, allegedly.
Allegedly!
So today we're gonna do a little bit of an unboxing. We're gonna take a little look at these. Now I know a lot of other people have seen these motors already. I'm gonna kind of go through the specs and just kind of check it out. There is some people that have done videos on these, but I haven't seen like anything that thorough, and this is not gonna be what this is. I'm not gonna hook it up to a bench test with a power supply and run this motor and see how it does compared to other motors. This is just my personal look at what these motors are at a glance, on a quad, flying them, first experience. Literally it. People have gone over the contracts that they send people, and they're like, oh, they're telling you what to say and this, that, and the fourth. Well, I'm like, hey, if you guys don't like the review that I'm giving you and you don't want me to release it, that's all fine and dandy, but it's getting released anyways. That being said, let's check out these motors. And right out of the box, we got a package to keep the moisture out, and we got a package of hardware here. We got a prop nut. They only give you one prop nut. Come on, Meps, come with at least a couple prop nuts, you know, like maybe somebody doesn't want the full-size prop nuts, they want the half-size. You don't provide that. What's up with that? Looks like we got a few of, what are these, 8mm, and then a few 6mm socket head screws in here. There is a shaft screw along with a grommet and a washer for the inside of the bell. And again, that single lock nut, man. Give me two. I want two. Aside from that, I mean, you take these things out, this color is friggin' sick. I have to admit, I absolutely love this color. I went with the SZ 2306 1750 kV. These are, I guess they're called the space motors. They do have a standard 20 gauge white wiring, which is pretty steezy, if you ask me. Also, after the shrink wrap here, they did like a silicone coating. I don't know how that's gonna hold up. I guess that's silicone. I'm not entirely sure if you can see that. I guess that's silicone. I don't see many motor companies doing that, but hey. So this is 6082 aluminum alloy, which is supposedly a lighter weight and durable metal, which I'm sure this is like a widely used aluminum alloy, but you know, who knows. And this is a CT4 reinforced titanium alloy shaft, which is probably also commonly used. I know there's been some controversy around the bell design. The homie Fly High has been very vocal about this and saying that it's not a uni-bell design. And now, in my experience, I've used the Wasp Major from RCM Power for quite some time, a few good years actually, since they first came out. And this is kind of how they do the Unibel design. I mean, it's pretty spot on to be exact. There is a sleeve that holds the magnets, and then there is, you know, the pretty sleeve that goes over that, and that's a Unibel design. I mean, that's what I've seen is coined a Unibel design. You could, you know, this is an outer sleeve that's connected to all this, and it fits over a ring that holds the magnets. In my experience, that's what I've seen as a Unibel design. All right, now I got them all 4 out of the boxes. Pretty consistent in nature. There's a line here, and it looks like part of the machining. Honestly, it doesn't look like a seam right here. I don't know if you can see that line. You know, might be a weak spot for these motors. I've seen some pictures of them separating right there. So that's the other argument that I've seen against this being a Unibel design. I mean, dude, the color on these, I mean, Meps, come correct with like a hot pink or something as well. And bro, the color is just sick. I guess the best thing to do with these, because I can't really speak to durability or performance yet because they aren't in a quad. So let's get them on a quad and let's go rip them.
Take it, I'm getting it back. And if they hit me, they gotta get taxed. I'm making hit after hit after hit, and I promise you, boy, every one of them slap. Hop on a verse and I body it quick. They never work, and it's why we don't mix. I don't got time for the fake, and I swear that I always say real, something they never did. Oh, they saying that I'm up next. I told them that I'm up now. Promise I came for the next. I'm needing honeys on honeys, cause that's what I'm worth. Show me the finish, I'm getting.
Today we're going to be flying this motor paired with a 51433 from GemFan, which is one of my all-time favorite props from one of my all-time favorite prop companies. So this isn't my normal setup, but this is a little bit cleaner, less broken in quad. There's no cracks, there's no D-lambs. So like I said, I haven't flown this very much, and it's just kind of a fresh look for these motors. Plus, I mean, look at how it goes with the TPU. I mean, for those of you that like want to do color matching, I mean, that's pretty sick. I mean, it matches the TPU pretty well. So let's go out to the spot and rip this quad, see how these motors feel. All right, peeps, we just made the location. We'll give you just a pan around, kind of see the spot. I'm gonna get my stick cam gear on and get set up, get a battery on this quad, and get a first look, or at least my first look, at these motors. Now again, this is not my normal setup, but I am using FetTech hardware, and I'm flying KISS firmware, which is the norm. But as far as the rig, the motors, none of that's the same. So we'll see how this goes. Hopefully it's not a total crap show. Got video. Oh, and we're off. It feels smooth right away. I mean, these are 1750 kV, so I can kind of tell that they feel a little less powerful than what I'm used to. They are smooth. I almost like the less power. Whoa, that's a new fence. That's a new fence. Something must be going on here this weekend, but whew. Yeah, I'm just not getting the ump that I'm used to with the Wasp majors. So it's a little taking a little getting used to. There must be something going on here, this fairgrounds, because they got all sorts of fences. They got tables here now. So they must be, these things are quiet actually, which is interesting. Yeah, they just don't feel like they have the oomph, which is okay, I guess, for some. I just haven't used a 1750 kV motor in a while. So, I mean, I know 1950, oh, leaf on the cam. Come on now, there we go. I know that 1950 might be closer. Couldn't really lock that one in. Let's try it again. Oh, these goggles are full. They're fogging up. Yeah, just, I don't get that saveability, but I have to like slam. They sound really nice though with these props. Oh, uh-oh. We may already have a bent bell, which is going to speak for durability. Let's go see. What do we have? Oh my God. It is a bent bell. Well, oh Jesus. Wow. I am really blown away. I mean, yes, that's a scuff, but I didn't think that hit was hard enough to like, well, they look cool. Wow, that's pretty ridiculous. Well, this was one pack. Literally the first pack I flew on these Mepsking motors. Now, just to, you know, be fair, I'm gonna show you. Maybe we can zoom in just a scotch. So, these are the cross beams that I hit. You know, one of those. And it hit it flush with the motor. I've put motors through crazy stuff. Bandos, parking garages, office parks, you name it. Holy crap. I wasn't expecting to actually even damage these motors to the point where I couldn't fly. It didn't seem like that should be so easy. But it was. Wow. Blown away. These motors look gorgeous, but that was stupid. Meps, up your game. Use a little bit more durable material, something. This is Doom Rider, and what do I think about these? Well, that concludes this review. If you like videos like this, like, comment, and subscribe. All the things. I'm gonna take this bra off. Switching these out. Switching them all out. Doom Rider out.